Hello, Conroe High. Today is August 15th, 2018. I'm David.
And I'm Isaac. We'll be the anchors for the 2018-2019 school year.
On today's show, we will have our brand new principal as a special guest, and we will also talk about the tragedy that happened in Genoa, Italy.
So make sure to stay tuned for today's edition of Total Recap.
We're going to kick off today's show with some district news.
Over the summer, more than 40 seniors from Conroe ISD graduated at a joint ceremony held August 2nd at the Woodlands College Park High School.
An alumni from CHS, Justin Hollander, led the turning of the tassels, which concluded the ceremony.
We'd like to congratulate each of these students for working hard to earn their diploma. Bridge collapsed.
In other news, yesterday, August 14th, a bridge in Genoa, Italy collapsed. The cause is undetermined as of now.
Vehicles and other debris fell 148 feet onto railroad tracks, buildings, and even a nearby river. As of this morning, there is confirmed 39 people dead and many more injured.
Interior Minister Matteo Salvini promised that anyone found to be responsible for the bridge collapse would be held accountable.
We will give you more information as it is available.
We're going to take a quick break. Stay tuned for our exclusive interview with our new principal, Mrs. Smith.
By going to pep rallies and games, you can show your school's spirit and the love you have for your team. Pep rallies are a good, fun way to let out energy and support your Conroe Tiger football team of the 2018-2019 school year. They would surely appreciate the support we're giving them and the pride we Conroe Tigers surely have inside us. We hope to see you all there. We want to welcome our special guest today, Mrs. Smith, our new principal here at CHS. Thank you for joining us today, Ms. Smith. How are you today?
I'm great. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for inviting me here.
It's a pleasure.
We would like to ask you a few questions to help everyone get to know you a little bit better.
Okay.
Can you tell us a little bit more about where you were before you came to Conroe High?
Absolutely. So I began my career here in Conroe ISD. I started out at Washington Junior High, where I was a math teacher. I stayed at Washington for 8 years, and then I came here to Conroe High School, where I served 3 years as an assistant principal and then 2 years as an associate principal. Once out of Conroe High School, I went to Peak Junior High, where I have been for the last 4 years, and now I am here back at Conroe High School, and I could not be more excited.
So what do you and your family do for fun?
So my husband Thomas and I, we have an 8-year-old Bryce. And Bryce absolutely loves superheroes. He is into Marvel, and he loves going to the movies. So we actually just recently went to see Teen Titans. It was quite interesting, but we enjoy hanging out with Bryce. We try to keep him involved in Little League things. So he was involved in soccer most recently, so we enjoy going out and supporting him. But then him and my husband enjoy playing football in the backyard. So we enjoy just hanging out as a family.
All right. So how do you guys plan on making this year better than the previous year?
And so I had the opportunity this summer to meet with some senior leaders, and I was super impressed by the want and need for them to, they wanted us to promote, you know, Tiger Pride and continue promoting school spirit. So that's something that we're going to focus on, guys. I know the seniors want to make this their best year ever in high school, and I'm going to do whatever I can to help them do that. But I want us all to participate in what's going on here at Conroe High School, so I'm looking forward to doing that.
That's amazing. How do you plan on interacting with the students here at CHS?
So, of course, being out in the hallways during class change, I plan to be very, very visible. But also, I want to get in the classroom. Students, I hope you know your teachers have worked so hard this summer planning amazing lessons and engaging experiences for you guys. So I want to be in there where the action is, you know, in the classroom, so I can see those teachers doing their best work for you all. And then, of course, I enjoy, that's one thing I'm really looking forward to, is there's so many things that our students are involved in here at high school. Our athletic events, our fine art events. So I'm really looking forward to going to all those things as well.
And do you plan on making any changes to the school?
No, I don't think I plan on making any changes, but I also want to hear from you guys. So if there's anything you guys absolutely feel like, hey, we should consider doing whatever that is, I want to hear from you all. So you come and let me know. We're working on maybe getting a platform for you guys to maybe report that somewhere. But in the meantime, just come and see me or see any of the administrators.
Well, everything that you just said sounds great. Well, thanks for joining us, Ms. Smith.
Thank you, guys.
Now we will go to our weather team for the weather.
Thanks, guys. Welcome back to school. I hope everyone had a great summer break. As you can see, we're going to get a high of 93 degrees and drop down to a not so low 75 degrees. With a 20% chance of rain, it'll be looking pretty similar for the rest of the week, as you can see. So stay away from hoodies and stay hydrated. I hope you have a great day. Back to you guys at the studio.
Thanks for that weather report. We'll be right back in just a minute. Stay tuned for our welcome back video.
Come to every football game you can. Cold, wet, hot, us Conroe Tigers will be supporting our team, and it's only $5 to do so. The football team would love to see you and your friends at the games. We love being a Conroe Tiger, and so should you. Stay tuned for more info and scheduling on our segment KTIG News and Total Recap.
They told me a bottle couldn't dream. That I would never become a superhero. But I learned how to fly. Just to come back in a new disguise. And be the hero that I've always wanted to be.
Since it is the first day back, we wanted to share our welcome back video with you guys.
It has a few reminders for hallways, dress codes, and other important stuff. Check it out.
Welcome back, Conroe High. The first day of school is always exciting with lots of possibilities and anticipation. We wanted to start out with a few reminders about the hallways, dress code, hall passes, parking on campus, and how to keep up with everything going on here at CHS.
Remember as you walk in the hallways to always use the correct staircases and doors. Since we are under construction, please use the up and down staircases and in and out doors. This will help with the flow of traffic and keep you from getting tardies.
Speaking of tardies, remember that when you hear the warning bell, you have 1 minute to get to class, so keep moving. You may hear a teacher say something like, walk and talk. This is to remind you that talking to your friend is great, but make sure to keep it moving so we aren't clogging up the hallways.
Or you may hear, to the right. That is to remind us that if we stay to the right side of the hallway, we will get to where we are going a lot faster. Hats off is just a reminder that hats belong in your bag and not on your head. Lastly, if you hear language, remember to be respectful and only use language that you would use around your grandma. We also wanted to remind you of a few important things about what to wear and what not to wear.
Trench coats, ponchos, and blankets are not allowed on campus, so make sure to leave them at home. Feel free to wear your hoodie, but make sure to keep your hood off. Accessories are great, but no bandanas can be worn on campus. It's hot, so wearing shorts is a great idea. Just make sure your shorts are no shorter than 2 inches above the top of the knee, and make sure all shirts are long enough to be tucked in.
We also wanted to remind you about a few things to know about parking on campus. If you plan to park on campus, make sure to buy your parking pass. It can be purchased in the front office. If you don't have a pass or are parked in someone else's spot, your car will be towed, so don't do that.
Students are not allowed to leave campus for any reason in their car. If you are caught leaving campus during the school day, you will lose your parking privileges. Most students don't know this, but you can't go to your car without a pass from your AP, so make sure you get permission if you need to do that. Remember that if you are out of class at any time, you must have a hall pass, either handwritten or your teacher's colored pass.
We have given you a lot of important information today, so make sure to tune in to KTIG News each and every day to keep up with what's going on here at CHS. We'll have everything from current events to sports, weather, and even a special guest. So go to KTIGnews.com to find our YouTube channel and follow us on all social media at KTIG News. See you guys soon.
Thanks, Logan, for those great reminders.
We want to finish up our newscast today with some first day reminders for you.
If you don't know which bus to ride, make sure to visit the transportation table in the cafeteria at lunch.
Make sure to ask your teacher if you are not sure where your bus will be when you get out of school today. They will have a copy of the map.
If you need to change your schedule, you can get a schedule change form in any counselor's office.
Make sure to keep your pink schedule as you will need it to get in all your classes. It would be a good idea to take a picture of it with your phone just in case you lose your schedule.
Lastly, you will be reporting directly to first period tomorrow. Homeroom was only this morning. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to follow us at KTIG News on all social media and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Have a great rest of your day. Make sure to tune in tomorrow for KTIG News.